Welcome back to part two of our nutrition notes here. We're going to start back here. We're talking about fat. There are two types of fats, and just like there were two types of proteins and two types of carbohydrates. But with fats, they have over double the amount of calories per 1 gram. They have 9 calories per gram. It's an important thing for you to remember. The two types of fats are saturated and unsaturated fats. Most fats in foods are a mixture of both, but no more than 25 to 35% of your daily caloric intake typically comes from fat. However, if you're on the ketogenic diet that we've been discussing, you're going to be intaking somewhat close to 70% of your daily calories from fat. Saturated fats are mostly found in animal-based products and our tropical oils, things like coconut oil, beef, pork, egg yolks, dairy. Anything that typically is solid at a room temperature is going to be a saturated fat. I want you to think about your coconut oil that you have at home. You know, during the winter, it's a solid. And then when it's hot out in the summertime, it becomes a liquid. It changes states at 76 degrees. That is because it's a saturated fat. Unsaturated fats are typically liquid at room temperature, and they're mainly found in vegetable oils, nuts, and seeds, things like olive oil, canola oil, soybean oil, corn oil. For a while, people thought that unsaturated fats were going to increase the good cholesterol and it lowers your risk of heart disease. But a lot of diets are showing that people can lose weight and sometimes lower cholesterol with an increase of, animal products. What does fat do in the body? Well, adipose tissue is stored body fat. Fats provide a concentrated form of energy. Remember, they have 9 calories per 1 gram. They're also important for brain development. All the cells in our nervous system are made of fat cells. So it's very important for the brain. It's important for blood clotting and controlling inflammation throughout the body. They also help maintain healthy skin and hair. Fats are essential in the transportation of the fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. And fats, they add texture and flavor to food. They help satisfy hunger longer than carbs and protein. And fat is like an insulation layer for the body. Helps keep you warm. Let's move on. We have a short video here about fats and the difference between saturated and unsaturated fats and the different foods. So in your free time, please take a look at that video. Let's talk about cholesterol. What do you know about cholesterol? Well, cholesterol is actually an important substance in our body. It's a waxy lipid-like substance that circulates in the blood, and it's needed to create cell walls, to create certain hormones in the body, and for vitamin D. And there's two major types. There's the LDL, or the low-density cholesterol, which is considered bad, and the HDL, the high-density cholesterol, which is considered good. A high intake of saturated fats and or trans fats can lead to an increase in cholesterol, and that cholesterol clogs the artery. It's called plaque of the arteries, and atherosclerosis is created, which is a buildup of plaque or cholesterol in the arteries that can cause heart disease. I have here 2 video clips for you about heart disease and what stroke is. Please take a moment and check out those links. Moving on to vitamins. Vitamins are compounds that help regulate many vital body processes, including digestion, absorption, and metabolism of other nutrients. And there's 2 types of vitamins. We have the water and fat-soluble. Water-soluble vitamins mean that they are dissolved and pass through the body through water. Things like vitamin C, B1, B2, B6, all the B vitamins, niacin, folic acid, those travel through the body through water, which means that whatever we intake throughout the day, we flush out. It does not stay absorbed in the body. Fat-soluble vitamins are absorbed, stored, and transported in fat, which means an excess buildup of these vitamins can be toxic. And our fat-soluble vitamins that you want to remember are vitamins A, D, E, and K. For more information on vitamins, please take a look at this brief video called the ABCDs of vitamins. Moving on, let's talk about minerals. Minerals are elements found in food that are used by the body. A lot of times when kids think of minerals, they think of rocks. Some of the most popular minerals here, I've listed about 6 of them, are potassium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, and calcium. So I have a little chart here that tells you what are the health benefits of these minerals. And your body can really become quite ill if you are deficient with some of these minerals. So take a look at what each mineral does. Take note of that. I'm going to move on to the last nutrient, and that's water. Water is so important. It transports other nutrients to and carries waste from your cells. The water also lubricates your joints and mucous membranes. Water helps you swallow and digest food, helps absorb other nutrients, and it helps you eliminate waste. So here we have another video of why water is important. And we're going to end here with our notes on nutrition. Please don't forget to take your assessment online afterwards and go visit the resource section of the class website. And there's some more activities. There is a worksheet there for you to complete and some more videos. And I look forward to breaking up into groups now, and let's get started with our project. Thank you.